Hey guys, WLJK here, and this is going, I keep bringing that up, I apologize. This is going to be the pregame for Creativecraft Season 2. Yes, Season 2 is coming. I figured I'd start out with the Magic Launcher screen here, because show you guys what I have done. I am running Windows 125. But here's the funny thing, I'm running a modified 125. The reason why it's modified is the fact that Optifine and Mod Loader and Audio Mod are injected into the Minecraft jar already. And here are my other mods, Timber and Ray Minimap. Now you may see 124, 124. I've tested it. The 124 versions of each of these work with 125. And the usual window size, yada yada. So let's log in, because there's a couple things I'm going to explain here as we go along. First off, texture pack. This is the reason why this is like my fourth recording of this. Reason why I did the fourth, and this is being the fourth, is I realized I kept saying it was Hersomer. I am actually using LB Photorealism 64. You're probably going, oh man, you're gonna lag. Well, let me show you. Get in here, and I gotta fix a hole in my wall. I'll get that later. So I am hitting 70 frames minimum with this. As you can see. Whoa, new step for pressure plate lighting. So, and there was one more comment I was going to make before we go to the build site, and I disclose as to what the building is going to be. And I'll review the whole idea behind Creativecraft. But the first part is I am no longer using Fraps for recording Minecraft. Fraps turns around, kills the frame rates. I mean, it kills it. I mean, you see here, I'm hitting, I'm hitting about we'll say upper 90s now. If I do Fraps, it drops to 30, and that's with me setting it at 60 frames per second. Camtasia also turns around and will give me, like, a 15-minute video might be like 3-4 gig, where Fraps every 3 minutes is, or not even 3 minutes, every minute is like 3 to 4 gig. So this cuts down on quite a bit of the recording. So anyway, for those who may be new, I shall explain what Creativecraft is. Creativecraft is a series that I build stuff in creative mode in Minecraft, and I take suggestions from you guys. Like, for instance, the castle. That was my first suggestion, build a castle. So luckily I had a house here that I was building as a base. I made these stairs. There was a small village here. I decided to make the castle off over here. Now, I not only build suggestions you guys make, I also answer questions. So this is also a Q&A. Now, you may ask questions such as, favorite color, favorite band, what music you listen to, what's your favorite, what's your favorite vehicle, what's your dream vehicle, what's your dream computer or whatever, how long I've been doing YouTube and such. So it's not only something for me to turn on do as building, but also to inform you guys, so I have a little something to talk about. So with that being said, at the end of this video, go ahead and put comments. Start asking questions now, because this video I'm going to leave up for about a week Well, it's going to be on my main page for a week because I got to take care of some other stuff. So I want you guys to turn around, keep sending questions and whatnot, so that I can have a list of questions to answer for you guys. And if you can't think of anything right away, I'm going to do like 1 or 2 15-minute videos, and then, or between 10 and 15-minute videos, and each one posted, you can ask questions after that also. So you don't have to rush right now, but I'm going to give you guys a week after this is posted. And then we're going to start with the next season. That is if YouTube isn't a duty head again. I had a version of this up already, and they said I didn't own the rights to it. Provide the rights. I did. And it was sitting there for 2-3 days already, so. Plus, there was a couple other things I decided to re-record it and make it shorter and get some more work done. So, we have a real way here. And as we go in, nice 5 wide until it gets into the forest over there, and then it goes to 3 wide. So, like I said, the castle was the first suggestion. I jumped on that because I'm like, hey, who wouldn't like to build a castle? You know, that's kind of cool. So I got to fix that block. So the second, I had 2 other suggestions. One was basically a marina, which I liked the idea. Don't get me wrong, but I don't have large bodies of water near me. So it's a little hard to do that. I'm still exploring though. The second was a sky mansion, which wasn't a bad idea. I thought, that'd be cool. But I decided, seeing now that we have the jungle biomes and these wonderful tall jungle style trees, that we would make a pig. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know what? You need to get out of the tree. So anyway, here we go. We make that little sucker's using the vine. So anyway, I took the idea of the sky mansion, and we're going to take it up a notch. Yes, these are some very tall trees, aren't they? We're going to build a treehouse mansion. Sound cool? Sounded cool to me. So, making a treehouse mansion all the way up here. There's one more thing I wanted to do. I gotta find. There we go. Show you guys how I make the trees so tall. There we go. This is the main tree. That's why I got... Wow, I like the way that went off on the sides. So, I've done this now 3 times, I believe. And I'm only 172 blocks up in the air. So, I think there's more than enough room up here. Wow. And yes, it lets you guys know the reason why you're not seeing everything out there. Let me do this. Settings. If I go, let's not go to extreme. Let's go to far, which is standard. I guess the frame rate ain't too bad there. I might keep it on far. It's only 63 frames, 53. That's still not bad. But let's see what happens when I go to extreme. 1420. Because it's got reload. Whoa, it's really got reload. Stars under it. Well, let's let it equalize out here for a second. Because if it looks somewhat decent and extreme, I might keep it in that. But that's got a lot of stuff to turn. And it's still only using 6% of my memory. Because it'd be sort of neat to turn around and be able to see the house from here. So let's pause here for a moment. So while this renders out. So yeah, basically we're going to build, it's probably going to start out as a mansion, but it may end up being a whole, we'll say, tree village. So, you know, it may be something like the Ewok village out of Star Wars. And you know what? The extreme is just taking way too long. But there's a lot to render. I'm curious to see how far it does render. So, I might actually almost render all the way to the house. Let's see. There's track going across. There's track going up. There's the village. Of course, if I'm working only in this area, then it shouldn't be too bad for rendering because it's going to be within the same area all the time. There's the base of the steps. There's the hill that the house is on. And there's the steps. But I just realized I'll be fine as long as I look that way. As soon as I turn around, it's going to turn around and try to start rendering the other side. There's the castle. Cool. But yeah, I see, because it hasn't rendered anything out there. So I think we're going to turn around and put that back on. I kept it on normal. And look how fast that drops back down. So, there's the sun coming up underneath the desert. So as we jump down here, whee, clunk. But I thought it'd be really cool to have like the railway that's encased in glass, so I don't have any critters coming in at me. To have something like the vine work and stuff, because there's a couple areas already that the vines are hanging nicely near the track. As we race back. So yeah, so I hope you guys like the idea. Like I said, I'm going to keep the video up for... Really, pig? You gotta be oinking me. He just hopped out. Is there a hole in my glass? Yep, right there. Okay. That was sort of convenient to turn around and have that hill there, and it slowly inched me back to the booster. So anyway, like I said, start excuse me, go ahead and start putting questions in the comments. We'll see what happens. We'll get some more questions ready and get building. So with that being said, and me hopping out here, I'll go. Do I get these on or off? I think they're on. Yeah, they're on. And now they're off. Anyway, with that being said, you know, like I said, put comments, questions, ideas, suggestions, that rhymed, into the comment section, and we'll turn around and we'll put our feelers out and see what actually looks interesting. Now, I'm going to make one last comment, and then I'm going to let you go. Depending on a couple situations, which are not major situations, I may only be able to possibly do 1 to 2 videos of this a week. There is a lead on a job that I'm looking at, and I have to wait till Monday. Well, I gotta wait actually within 24 hours of this being uploaded probably to go apply to it, and it's a seasonal job for now. So with that being said, if I do get this, they're gonna have me on some wacky hours probably. So between that and depending on how my wife is with her medications, taking them without me being here possibly, it depends on whether I'll take this job or not, if it is offered to me. So like I said, if I do get it, we'll say 1 to 3 videos a week. If I don't get it, it'll probably be, heck, could probably be even more than that. So, and while I'm here thinking of it, I gotta fix something. There. I accidentally put a hole in the wall. You know what? It'd actually be sort of neat to put a window in there. There we go. So, this has been WLJK, guys. I shall let you go. I'm going to finish working on that railway, and I don't know if I'm going to get the base built yet, or if I'm going to turn around and get a basic outline built before we start the Q&A and whatnot. So I shall let you guys go and catch you later.